Hello everyone, it's Italian time. Today we're gonna learn how to survive at an Italian bar. And by bar, I don't mean the American bar with the music and alcohol. No, our bars, bar, are actually cafes. You can find bar everywhere in Italy. Like, yeah, there's a cafe, there's a cafe, there's a cafe. But our cafes are a little bit different compared to the American cafes. So I want to divide this video into two parts. The first part, I'm just gonna tell you what you can find at an Italian bar, so when to go there, and in the second part, I'm gonna give you some useful vocabulary so that if you have to order and you're not in a big city like Rome where a lot of people speak English, maybe you're like in the countryside and you don't know whether the person working there will speak English or not, I mean, you will learn how to order at a bar. So when do we go to the bar? Italians go there for breakfast because they make cappuccino, caffè latte. They have the croissants. In Rome, we call them cornetti. In the north, they maybe call them brioche. But cornetto is like so Roman. So you can have a cappuccino and cornetto, and that's a typical Italian breakfast at the bar. Or maybe we go there for the lunch break if we just want to have a quick coffee, espresso. If you say that you want a coffee, un caffè, they're gonna give you espresso. They're not gonna give you, we call it American coffee, but for you guys, if you're pretty much in any part of the world except for Italy, your coffee is like the big coffee that you can sip on. You can enjoy it for a long time. Our cafe is espresso. When you go there, don't ask for vanilla, caramel, blah blah blah, something, because they probably won't have it. They're probably just gonna have espresso, cappuccino, caffè latte. Oh my god. That's an airplane. I thought I just saw a UFO, but okay. So we also go there if we want to have a quick lunch, because things at the bar are cheap. Unless it's a very big bar where they have also food like vegetables and meat. If it's a small bar, they're just gonna have some sandwiches. So it's cheap, it's fast. If you just have limited money or limited time, you can just grab something and you're ready to go. What you can find are tramezzini. Tramezzini are these sandwiches. Usually they have the shape of a triangle. The bread is like toast bread, it's very soft. And inside they can have prosciutto e mozzarella, ham and mozzarella, tonno e pomodoro, tuna and tomatoes, uova e tonno, tuna and eggs, different kinds, and they're very cheap. For me, they're not too filling, but... Or you can find a panino. If you say panino, panino is the singular, panini, plural. Un panino, due panini. The filling, a lot of things. Could be with prosciutto, could be with mortadella, could be with... We have a lot of different kinds of lunch meat. Difficult to describe. Just try it out, I'm sure you'll like it. And they're usually really cheap. I mean, it depends. If you're in Rome, in the city center, and it's like a very fancy, nice bar, central bar, could be more expensive, but they're usually cheap. Or you can find some slices, little pieces of pizza. Sometimes inside the pizza, there's also mortadella, ham, salmon. It depends. And then you can go to a bar if you just want to drink something. You need a bottle of water, you need a bottle of Coke, tea. Tea, if it's cold tea, they usually have peach and lemon flavor, and there's usually sugar. When I was in Japan, they had a million kinds of tea, no sugar, sugar, million flavors, not in Italy. You can go to a bar sometimes if you want cigarettes. If they have this sign, it means that they also sell cigarettes. I don't know if you need it, but sometimes you can also pay your bills at the bar. You can also bet, gamble, like, you know, the lottery at the bar. Probably you won't need this. Now, let's learn how to survive at an Italian cafe. First of all, greet the person working there. Say good morning, say good evening, say goodbye when you leave. Buongiorno, buonasera, arrivederci. Do this, because if you don't, we will think you're rude. Then it's possible that the barista, the person working there, will ask you, mi dica, tell me, mi dica. Or per lei, for you, per lei. It's not for her, for she, no, it's for you. Per lei or per voi, for you guys. And that's where you place your order. If you just want one coffee, espresso, you can say, un caffè per favore, due caffè per favore, if you want the American coffee, the coffee that you're used to drinking, you can say un caffè americano or due caffè americani. But I don't recommend that. I don't recommend having American coffee in Italy. It's usually not as good as other countries. Or you can say una bottiglietta d'acqua e un panino. A bottle of water, a little bottle of water, small one, bottiglietta, and a sandwich, e un panino. Una bottiglietta d'acqua e un panino, per favore. Probably the barista will ask you, come vuole il panino? Come vuole il panino? How do you want your panino? But if you said un tramezzino, per favore, they will be like, come vuole il tramezzino? How do you want your blank? Or even il blank come, il panino come, il tramezzino come, the sandwich how. So you have to either point the kind that you want, so you can read it, or you can say like quello, the one con with, quello con il salmone, the one with the salmon, quello con il tonno e pomodoro, tuna and tomato. Now the barista will probably say lo scaldo. Lo scaldo, scaldare means to heat. Do you want me to heat it up for you? Lo scaldo? And you can say sì grazie or no grazie. If it's tuna and tomato, I don't recommend it. If it's prosciutto and mozzarella, yeah, of course. Even if it's like pizza, yeah, of course. Sì grazie. They might ask, vuole da bere? Vuole da bere? Do you want anything to drink? Da bere, to drink. And you can say sì, un'acqua naturale, naturale, still, no gas, acqua naturale, frizzante, frizzante, sparkling. In Italy, a lot of people drink sparkling water, and it's, oh my god, there's a dog walking on a roof. Weird things are happening. The owner is there, so I guess that's normal. All right, after that, very important, if they have tables, they probably will have a couple tables, they can ask you mangia qui o a portar via? A portar via is take away, take out. Do you eat here or do you take it away, take it out? And you can say mangiamo qui. We eat here, mangiamo qui, or a portar via. Even if you just want to ask for a sandwich, take out, you can say vorrei un panino con il pomodoro e tonno a portar via, grazie. Now, a lot of times in Italian bars, you have to pay before you order. They might ask you, faccia lo scontrino alla cassa. Faccia lo scontrino alla cassa. Lo scontrino, the receipt. So it's like, go get the receipt at the cashier. Faccia lo scontrino alla cassa. Once you do that, you go with your receipt to the barista and you place your order. To pay, if you didn't pay before, because it depends on the bar, you just go near the cashier and the barista will see you, or the cashier will be there and they will give you the receipt. You just pay, you don't need much talking here. And then before you leave, remember to say arrivederci, grazie, or grazie, arrivederci. That's it. Now probably you're asking, do I need to leave a tip? It's not mandatory. In Italy, it's up to you. If you do, at the bar, it's usually not a big tip. I mean, if you want to leave a big tip, good for the barista, but usually we don't leave a big tip. It's like maybe the change. If there are some coins, that small coins, we don't want them, we just leave them. But yeah. Also, if you're interested in taking serious Italian lessons, check out our Patreon page, because we give one lesson a week for $10 a month. I think it's a good opportunity. Check it out. I'll leave the link below. I think that's all for today. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I hope this video was useful. You can definitely take some of the sentences that we talked about and just put them with a blank, and then you fill in the gap with the thing that you want and you practice. It'll be fine. Bye!